Okay, yeah, so we're back in my car. Just got out of Barnes & Noble, as you saw. Bought 3 copies of the issue. And now we're about to head back and check it out. Alright, so we're back home, and we're about to check out the new magazine. So let's see what we got here. Alright, first thing that came in the package was this DVD. It seems to have a couple of sample episodes from Right Stuff and Funimation. It's got, let's see, an episode of Boogie Pop Phantom, School Rumble Episode 1, and Ninja Nonsense. For trailers, it's got Shingu International, the Third International, Akihabara Trilogy, Akihabara Trilogy Kagroniki, and for game trailers, it's got, Naruto Ninja 2, that's the PS2 game, and Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney 3, and Mega Man. I'm not sure which Mega Man game that is, but oh well. Anyway, now onto the real chunk of the material that we got here. Let's see, basic ads, contents. Yeah. Oh, good. Seems to have an introduction article for the magazine from the editor-in-chief. You can see right there. His name is Patrick Macias. Let's see, trying to find something interesting here. Oh, this is pretty interesting. They list a bit of a list for each reviewer, editor, on their top 5, well, I guess, otaku obsessions. Let's see. It's even got the little brief description of each editor and reviewer's interests, so that's pretty neat. Let's see. Got your basic anime reviews, Take a Blade Collection, Princess, Hellsing Ultimate, Black Lagoon. Black Lagoon, by the way, it's a pretty kick-ass show. Check it out. Ergo Proxy. Starts off pretty good, then just goes downhill from there. Get your basic manga reviews. They seem to have a pretty brief outline of all their manga reviews. You can see here. Very brief articles. They got a big cover story on the new Highlander anime series, which is directed by Yoshiaki Kawajiri, and they also have like a brief article about him on some of his past works, so you pretty much see where he comes from, and what basically his style is. For those of you who don't know, if Yoshiaki Kawajiri is most famous for his work on Ninja Scroll, the movie, as well as the TV series. So, if you're familiar with that series or movie, then you should expect some pretty good stuff here. Let's see. Some really nice artwork here for the Highlander series. I'm personally not a big fan of the Highlander series, but oh well. I'm sure Highlander fans are drooling. There you also got a brief description of each of the things that he's done. There you go, including Ninja Scroll, right there. Let's see really quick. They also got got another article on the standalone complex solid state society here. Ghost in the Shell. They got an article on Transformers, the new movie that's coming out, and Patrick Macias and this other guy named Matt, what's his last name? Matt Alt, I think his name is. Yeah, Matt Alt. And they basically discuss with each other their opinions on the movie. From what I see here. Anyway, I'm gonna continue reading this. I'll give you my overall impression on it in just a bit. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's say I just finished browsing through everything carefully. From what I can read, it seems to be a pretty solid magazine. Seems to be very on par with New Type and On America. Although I think it's a little bit more, how should I say, complete on descriptions, on giving you good content, and the reviewers and the articles here seem to be pretty informative. So seems like a pretty solid package. Did have some minor complaints though. I noticed that there were some grammatical errors within the within the articles. I mean, like for instance, they misspelled Steven Spielberg's name. Instead of Steven, they spelled it Stephen, which is another way of spelling Steven, but that's not how you spell his name. Overall, it's a pretty good magazine. Your basic live-action movie reviews, your basic video game reviews, and it's a $10 magazine, by the way, and but they do give you a sample disc. So in a way, that kind of makes up for the bit of a steep price. So overall, I would say seems like a pretty good magazine. If you like New Type and On America, this will probably be up your alley, and you'll probably find it a little bit more informative than the other magazines. So yeah, that's my opinion on it, and until next time, guys, later.